Alright, I'm back. I'd just like to reiterate that I effectively just healed. It'll do. Ah, so that's how you end up on this. So here we are at the very top, and we're probably going to run into our friends again after this cutscene. Hey, I knew it. At long last, the time has come to light Venus Lighthouse's beacon. With the second beacon lit, only two will remain. And it took me this long to get here. No, lightning Jupiter is virtually the same as lightning Mars. Or lighting. When I say lightning. That is true. Jupiter is really all that remains. That's right. Your dreams are within your grasp now. Why are you still here, Felix? I thought I ordered you on ahead to the ship. I've already sent Jenna and the others to the dock at Itadima. Then why did you come back? Because I have a different promise to keep. A promise, you say? You must mean Shiba. Yes, Shiba. Why haven't you released her yet? You promised to free her once you got into Venus Lighthouse. And that's what brought you back here. You promised not to involve anyone who wasn't related to this matter. Shiba is special. Let me guess. They've altered the contract. Of course. Because Shiba is a special adept. You guys learned something from the first two lighthouses. Wait, this is the third? And what would that be? In order to enter each lighthouse, you needed an adept of that clan. Right now, we have fire, earth, and water adepts, but no wind adept. That does seem to be the case. Do we need Shiba to get into the Jupiter Lighthouse? I'm sorry, Felix, but we cannot even enter without a wind adept. That being the case, I guess I understand why you can't set Shiba free. It seems that you too have learned something. Is that all then? If that is all, then you should go, Felix. No, I cannot leave Shiba behind. I'm taking Shiba to the ship. What are you talking about, Felix? We don't know what will happen when you light this beacon. I won't leave Shiba here to find out. We told you that we'd protect Shiba. Don't you trust us? No, that's not what I'm saying. It's just best to be safe. Don't tell us what's best for Felix. You're not taking Shiba. Why not? What? You don't trust me? How can we, after you just demanded we free Shiba? If we had trusted you a moment ago, Shiba would be free now. No, she wouldn't. Come with me, Shiba. I shall protect you. Are you ready to do this, even though it means fighting us? I believe he is. He would not have to fight us if he lacked the will to fight. If it means protecting Shiba from harm, then I must. You have seen what we can do. You know you can't stop us. How can you protect Shiba when you can't even protect yourself? This rebellious attitude is exactly why we've never let you fight. Haven't you been given enough reason to fear us in these travels? You're no fighter, Felix. How can you hope to stand against us? You've questioned us for the last time. Let's see what you can do. Looks like they're having a falling out over Shiba. There's something more to it, though. It seems Saturos and Menardi no longer trust Felix. They trusted him earlier? Looks like the perfect opportunity has just fallen into our laps. Now is our only chance to prevent them from lighting the beacon. There's not a moment to spare. Let's go! You aren't wrong. But first, I do want to save. And we have a cutscene. Isaac? So, you come to stop us. Look what your defiance has brought us, Felix. I don't need you or anyone to rescue me, Isaac. I was just about to settle things with Saturos and Menardi. You can watch. And then I'll show you the true power of this beacon's light. But Sheba has nothing to do with this, so set Sheba free. Silence! You'd best tread lightly, Felix, or both you and Sheba will suffer. If anything happens to Sheba, we will have failed Faran. We won't permit you to lay a hand on Sheba or Felix. Oh, so you're worried about Sheba too? Don't worry, we won't hurt Sheba, if you meet our conditions. What are you doing, Saturos? Leave this to me, because it worked out so well for you last time. Sheba, do you remember the rod connected to Hesperia? The rod of Hesperia? The rod required to reach the Jupiter Lighthouse. Yes. Those who pursue us bear a rod. Is it the one? Sheba, stay where you are. You can do it from there. How about it, Sheba? Well, Sheba? Perhaps what? Don't yell at her. We're not yelling. We just want a straight answer. So, Sheba? Their minds are veiled. I cannot see clearly, but I think it's the one. It's a waste to make her try again. So, what do we do? Do you know the terms we will require before we agree not to harm Sheba? No. Don't say the thing. I want the rod that will get us into Jupiter Lighthouse. You ain't got it. If you give us the shaman's rod, Sheba will not be harmed. Agreed? I don't trust you. He wants the shaman's rod. If it will save Sheba, I'll give it up. Don't you think about it, man. But Hammond gave that to you, Ivan. Don't you care what happens to Sheba? You don't even know her. Then you will give us the rod. Well done, Saturos. You finally have the shaman's rod. Go get it, Felix. Why me? Don't show your loyalty to us. Go on, Felix. Isaac is defying what I'm saying. So what should I do with the rod? Keep it safe. Where do you think you're going, Sheba? We gave you the rod. Now release Sheba. Yeah, I called it. Whatever do you mean? You said you'd free Sheba if we gave you the rod. Those were your terms. We gave you the rod, so release Sheba. You seem to have misunderstood. I said we wouldn't harm Sheba. I never said we let her go. You're altering the bargain. We can't help it if you misinterpreted Saturos' terms. Besides, if we were to release Sheba, she'd be in quite a fix. What do you mean? Sheba can't get back to Lolivero alone. What do you mean? We're going to take Sheba. Oh no. That's right. You won't be going back. This is it for you. Excuse me? Enough. You're the ones who aren't going anywhere. Bring it on, Whelp. You won't live long enough to regret your stupidity. Prepare to experience firsthand the horror of a master fire adept. Oh good, I'm finding both of these clowns. I have doubts that this will work. Yeah, I figured. I get the feeling I'll need the resist. Well, that ain't good. I picked the wrong, well to use. Or, yeah, I picked the wrong wish, I should say. Sorry about that. Oh, come on, really? I'm gonna keep on going. I need to look at these again. Nah. I'll just keep attacking. Oh, goody! I should probably actually summon multiples of these at once. Or at least try to. Oh, come on! Well, this ain't good. And resistors have returned. Right. Maybe I should work on concentrate on taking out Menardi first. Well, next attempt I'll do just that. I'm not just going to give up though. Of course you can use Cure. Why would you not be able to? I might as well. Well, that actually did a little bit, or quite a bit of damage, which is great, but me as my healer. Might as well just continue the course. Shocker, she can also heal. I'm honestly surprised I've lasted this long. At this point, it's just a morbid curiosity as to how long I can go. Alright. Now it's on them for me surviving this long. There we go. I don't want to start all that over. So real quick. Yes, I have been creating up suspend points. That's not... that shouldn't be too much of a surprise, really, if you think about it. I think this time I might be a little bit more justified in using items, because these are kind of hard. But honestly, we already know what's going on. Thanks to Shiva there, they know we're carrying an item they need to get into another lighthouse. But young heroes here think it's best to give them the rod to keep her safe, when it's clearly a bad idea. Sometimes if we say yes. Yeah, he just goes ahead and says it. Okay. There's nothing new here. Well, I guess this makes a good lesson. If someone is acting in bad faith, don't trust them. Alright, plan B. That's it. You know, that says a lot about this game's RNG, doesn't it? I'm not even gonna bother to read out the dialogue. Again, we know what's happening, and saying yes to both items changes nothing. Okay, it actually just flat says people will not be harmed. Yeah, this is a deal where we're essentially giving him something for nothing. And here we are agreeing to it. Alright, let's try this again. And this one I am going after Menardi up front. Oh, are you serious? You know what? Let's try it. Let's try something out. I mean, canonically, our party wins because there's 2 sequels after this. At the rate this is going, I'm probably going to play neither. Well, one of them is for the Nintendo DS, and I had no way of recording that. The immediate sequel to this game is also on Nintendo Switch Online, but the rate this is going, I ain't gonna be playing that. A thought occurred to me as I was getting my butt handed to me again. I'm going to need you to, heal. I can't have you heal and revive in the same turn. Alright. I've lost count, so I can't say nth time is the charm. Nope, the game is making me live through this frickin'... God damn it. Let's try this crap again. Here we go. Let's see what this looks like. I should be fine with the regular wish. I said straight out of Fantasyland. As I said, straight out of Fantasyland. You know what? No, I'm just going to go back in. We do this. I don't care at this point. Well, that not only looked pretty, that was colorful. Nope. Actually, let's do this. I might be fine. Yeah, I was fine. Let's try regular wish. Actually, a better idea. If they're just going to do that. much health do these two have? Other than a lot? Isaac's got the PP recovery on, doesn't he? Not far enough. Will you two just fall already? Yeah, I need to preserve Garrett's PP. Actually, before I do that, I want to see how much damage he'll do on his own. Actually, he's curing. You're really trying to make an impact, aren't you? There it is! Now how much is that going to do? Let me guess. Wrong healing spell? Wrong healing spell. Alrighty! One down, one to go! Just in case. Actually, there's no need for it just in case. just in case I need a healing. I don't need a healing. I'll just glacier you to your, till you fall. You can go down any day now. And that's why I'm healing. Alright, I should just use synergy with you. But I am running out of PP with everybody. Oh, thank you, Cthulhu. Everyone gains 6,000 experience. Well, after that, well, I'd say everyone should be level up, but you know, brutal growth. Okay, Ivan at the very least definitely needs the levels, and that's a lot of money.